Under Detroit skies, we roam so free. Two souls bound by fate and mystery. Cousins by blood, but deeper we go. Secret world, only we know. Whispers in the night, they call us near. Voices from the past, crystal clear. We're tuned to the stars. We're hearing the song. Clairvoyant hearts, where we belong. Marcus and Osa in the glow of the night. Dancing with spirits, bathing in light. Real estate by day, dreams by the moon, selling homes while hearing the tune. Osa sees visions, her eyes like fire. Marcus builds bridges, lifting us higher. Guided by the wind, the rhythm flows through hidden realms where only we go. We're tuned to the stars. We're hearing this song. Clairvoyant hearts, where we belong. Marcus and Osa in the glow of the night. Dancing with spirits, bathing in light. Under Detroit skies, we roam so free. Two souls bound by fate and mystery. Cousins by blood, but deeper we go. Secret world, only we know. Whispers in the night, they call us near. Voices from the past, crystal clear.
Hey,
We're tuned to the stars. We're hearing the song. Clairvoyant hearts, where we belong. Marcus and Osa in the glow of the night. Dancing with spirits, bathing in light.
what's in that cup?
A little tequila and some burgers.
Oh,
A good Michigan
oh, that
staple.
sounds good.
Shout out to Detroit 3 months.
Okay. Shout
Yeah.
out to Verners. What's up, everybody?
Peace, and divine
This
love
is
you all.
this is
And
Marcus
I am Osa.
and
Yes.
Osa. There you go. Cousins in the cosmos. Well, guess what? This is episode
Yeah.
10,
Season
season finale.
finale. Yes. We made it.
I'm so
I'm
proud of you.
Thank you for
I'm proud of
showing
you.
up. Okay. Because we've been
Well,
doing
I'm gonna show
that.
up because I've been motivated.
What you got in your cup?
Got some red
Hey, nah,
wine.
sexy.
Yeah. I wanted to do something light. You know, I love Grand Marnier, but I had to
Yeah.
take a break from it.
Yeah, we
Just
gotta
tonight.
switch it up.
Just tonight.
How you feeling today?
Yeah. I'm feeling kind of good. So, a lot of people don't know this, and this ain't like a reason to bring it up. It's like not a bad thing, but this is the day that our grandmother transitioned and went to the other
Became an
side.
ancestor.
She became an ancestor, and she started really being powerful. Although she was already powerful when
Yes.
she was here.
So a
Yeah.
moment of silence
So,
for Dr. Wash.
yes, we gotta respect the queen and appreciate her. But we got so many family, friends, other people that have birthdays and all this other stuff. So we're gonna celebrate them people.
Your voice went out.
Yeah, I don't know
Rewind.
what happened, but yeah. So we want to celebrate the other people we know and love. Birthdays, everything else too. And it's a day of celebration. That's how we're gonna look
Indeed, it
at it.
was a real powerful, like ancestral day for me. Um, yeah, I do want to have a moment of silence for Grandma though, just to honor her because without her, I feel like she is the reason why we are here right now doing this and sharing ourselves. She has always been very, very supportive of us. So I would like to honor just a moment for her. Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, thank you, Grandma.
Whoa.
So this morning, I lit my candle on my altar for her. I made her some black
Get on my
coffee and put it on my altar for her. And I made my coffee with my
Oh,
almond
nice.
milk and a
That's
little,
her thing.
pure cane sugar. But I pulled up a chair to my altar. The first time I've done that, usually I talk to her while I'm moving, but I never actually sat down with her.
Mm-hmm.
So I sat down, I
Okay.
put the coffee on the altar, and I just started talking to her. And I felt her come into space. The tears started flowing. Just tears of gratitude, giving her thanks for throughout the years for walking with me, for supporting me, for seeing me, for never turning her back on me, for being my backbone, for being there for the family. Like but also wishing she was here to see my child too, And yeah,
Yeah.
I boohoo cried like tears. And I lit the candle, I gave her
Wow.
some roses, and the day just been open ever since. And before I left the house, I looked at the coffee.
Yeah.
Why was the coffee halfway gone? Like the cup is halfway empty
Because
already. She was
she
thirsty.
was
She wanted
thirsty.
that offering. She loved her
You like
coffee
that
black.
coffee. Black coffee. No
Yes, she
sugar,
loved
no
her coffee
cream.
black. And I'm
Ugh,
just so grateful that
can't
I
do it.
honor her.
I'm not. I've never been a
I love
coffee person.
coffee because of her.
Yeah.
I started drinking it when I was 5 with her
Yeah.
and my other grandma.
But I don't drink coffee. I drink tea because
British.
I'm British.
So yeah, I really just want to, pay reverence to her though, because without her, it would be no us.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't look at it as a sad day. It's a day of
Yes.
celebration to me. I still get to talk to her and still get to communicate, not just because I'm clairvoyant, but when you reach out and you ask for someone and you talk to them, you talk to
Yeah.
them like they're still here.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. Yeah.
Mm.
Man, is that gonna lead us into our cosmic
Oh, we might as well
forecast?
tap on in, huh? All right.
Let's do that.
They're taking flight, cosmic forecast. Feel the bass, galaxies grooving. Endless space, cousins in the cosmos. It's your place.
So,
Ooh,
well, welcome to our
okay.
cosmic forecast. Um, so with this cosmic forecast, I'm gonna do a cosmic forecast of what's going on right now, and then also
Okay.
what to expect for our future show. So this is our season finale. We just left out of the 1111 portal, which was super magnetized and like magical. Did y'all have a aurora in the sky on Tuesday?
I when I found out about it, I didn't get a chance to go outside and look
I
for it,
seen
so I
so
don't
many
know.
like
I
people that
don't know
was
if
on
it was here.
planes.
They said it was here in
I seen it
Georgia,
all over.
but
Like people was taking pictures that night.
yeah, I was
Yeah, I
mad
didn't
because
see
I
it
missed it.
personally, but yeah, it was just so much magic in the sky that night. So I feel like that literally shifted a lot of people who were able to tap in to that energy into where we are now.
Hmm.
We do currently have 5 different retrograde planets. So we are in the thick of Mercury
Ouch.
retrograde. And it's doing what it do. So of course communication is hectic. People are talking over each other and arguing, and um computers and technology is messing up and going haywire and just dropping.
Oh my God. We had drama tonight just getting online, y'all. It was
Man,
it was a mess.
yeah, it's a lot. But on the positive side of Mercury retrograde is that it forces you to slow down. So when we are able to hold space with someone and actually listen to them, not being so quick to respond, we can truly hear and
Yeah.
feel what they're trying to say, and then we get deeper into the conversation. So like not only are you hearing them, but you're feeling them at the root. So it's been a beautiful time of
Okay.
transformation for that. We also got Jupiter in retrograde right now. We got Saturn in retrograde. Jupiter is about expansion. Saturn comes with lessons and karma.
Okay. I was
Yes.
just gonna ask that. Go ahead.
Uranus is in retrograde too. That deals with the collective shift, or just collective in general, but like the heavy shifts that we all go through. And then we got Neptune, which deals
Okay.
with our hopes, our dreams, and wishes in retrograde.
You mentioned
I
Neptune last
probably
week, right?
did. I don't remember what I mentioned, but
Yeah,
yeah.
sound familiar.
So all of these things are in retrograde,
Yeah.
at least until the end of the month together. So um,
Oh, this
a
whole
lot
month
of
gonna be crazy.
downloads, but a lot of things coming into clarity. Okay.
Okay.
So let me see. I got some notes. So right now we have Pluto, which recently went direct in Aquarius. So this is the great reclaiming energy. So this is all about people stepping into their authentic power. So just truly speaking from the heart, showing themselves, and being as open and authentic as possible. Okay, rebuilding truth from the ground up. Okay, so this looked like people
Okay.
that's leaving their jobs. People are leaving relationships that no longer feel aligned with them, and I'm seeing a lot of that. So
Mm-hmm.
people are choosing that freedom over what's familiar. We got a lot of communities and
Okay.
creators who are forming shared visions rather than a competitive energy. So collaboration is highlighted right now. We are going through a collective awakening. So more people are questioning the systems of power, leadership, and what it means to create change from within. So we are truly experiencing the shift, or like they say, the timeline shifting. This is what they kind of reference as like um, the 3D and a 5D, or 3D being hell and 5D being heaven, right? Which are all just states of mind or levels
Okay.
of consciousness. So you'll see a great divide where people are either vibrating high and trusting and flowing in this heart space, or they're in their lower vibration where they're like, it's just doomsday, everything just wrong, like, and they feel heavy. But you see a big shift happening right now. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, you may,
I've experienced that actually. I've seen a lot of people question their life, their health, their career, and everything is not certain and sure, and they want to kind of get some clarity and want
yeah.
answers. So yeah, they want that. I have a friend that wants to get a reading from
Okay,
the both of us. So I'll be setting that up for later. I think next week. Just I think when they'll be available. So
I'm game for it.
yeah, some good insight, and I know you'll knock it out the park.
Indeed. And so will you. But yeah, that's definitely the energy though.
Yeah.
People are questioning what they've always known to be true, but also just feeling rebellious and not allowing themselves to feel that energy of shrinking anymore. Like things that made you feel limited
Okay.
and like stuck, like you just got to break through and push out, and it's causing tension and they just snapping. But it's that energy of like confinement that can no longer walk with us. So we also got
Okay.
Venus in Libra, which is trining Pluto. So Pluto is given this energy of like it's influencing us to shift. Pluto is all about changes and transformations. So this is seeing the beauty in depth or with depth. So this is all about relationships, abundance. This is people who are setting new standards in love and in friendship. So like we are really um I guess reviewing our relationships and going to the depths of it, and what doesn't feel aligned, people are just releasing it. You know, so you see a lot of
Okay.
shifts though. A lot of people are going to be breaking up and marriages ending, but people are
Okay.
choosing things that are more aligned and that feel more aligned with self. A craving for depth,
Wow.
I say.
That's deep and
Yeah,
that's heavy.
it is happening. I'm seeing it. even feeling it myself,
Yeah.
walking away from friendships or communities that are very limiting, that competitive
Okay.
energy. Um,
I guess that kind of ties in also with the like today's episode is, we're forecasting this whole season. This has been a whole season one of different revelations, different enlightenments. I appreciate the guests we've
yes.
had. We're gonna like show some clips of like different highlights from the season, and we have special guests tonight. Um, we're gonna talk about that when we come back from the break. But like
Absolutely, that sounds
this
great.
this
We'll dive
episode
right
should
back in.
be. Is
Yeah, it was.
that
Sorry.
you? Oh, yeah. So we're gonna like give our first award of season one. I don't want to call it client appreciation. This is cousin appreciation.
Indeed.
So yeah, it's gonna be something really cool. I think that's gonna like form out. Anything else to wrap up the
Well, yes,
forecast
because this is
for
just
the
the
season?
present energy. I still have the future energy to tap into. Um, but
Oh,
this is also a time where the veil is very thin, coming out of October into November. So we have a very strong
yeah.
connection to the spirit world. So right now it's like that merging of the seen and the unseen, bridging that gap. So people are having a lot of ancestral connection, their dreams. They're having visitations, you're feeling spirits, but just having a deep mystical integration with self. Again, that's something that everybody's experiencing, not just us or the gifted. Like a lot of people are, going through this. So, heightened intuition, dreams, deja vu, ancestral messages are louder than usual right now. And more people are becoming more drawn to
Okay.
spiritual work, to readings, or even to journaling and clearing their hearts, clearing their chests, seeking that clarity and owning truth. So for the
Okay.
future, because what this show is all about, to speak about what we can expect in our next season. There is a sense of a renewal of purpose that we are going through collectively. Um, so it's not about hustling harder anymore. It's about hustling aligned. So this is you seeing people who are walking away from the energy of burnout, people choosing passion projects, um, conscious rest, so like truly choosing to rest when they need to instead of working themselves overboard, and
Yeah.
then tapping into more community based work. Um, we also have this spiritual and material integration. So this is like the energy of saying spirit wants to sit with you at the business table. And
Oh,
that's
I
the
like
energy
that.
I was feeling with grandma. That's why I wanted to hold the space with her, because it came to me when I was talking to her at my altar on how she has really um, helped to put this together that we sitting here building now. Cousins of the Cosmos is definitely because of her.
That's true.
And that's literally us bringing spirit to the business table with us and having her to walk with us throughout the process, because she is making sure that we will receive everything
Yeah,
that we desire, and deserve. Um,
I like that.
Also, this is about the courage to shift and release. So you can expect a lot of people to do what they call timeline jumps. Um, as you know, we live in like multiple timelines. We might see movies where they got parallel universes, but we have the capability to jump into another timeline by aligning ourselves with that frequency and releasing the things on a lower timeline that no longer serve us. So because we are all going through this shift, people will be jumping timelines and like living a completely different life than they were before. And I know I feel that for myself, I feel that for you, you know what I'm saying? I feel that for everybody. Like we are literally walking into a space that is way more abundant than what we see in the media. If we look at the politics and stuff, it kind of look
Okay.
like we is doomsday and everything is failing. But on the flip side, we are becoming more sovereign and we are rising up into the work that we were incarnated here to do. You know.
Okay.
Um, and then you'll see a big emphasis on like collective healing. So more group meditations, more brother and sister circles. Like we're gonna see a whole lot more of that, and then just collaborations across cultures and with generations. So truly, we're tapping into a space of in a time of healing and collective merging for the higher cause of humanity. Um, So I'm
Okay.
excited about all that because I could see it happening already, and I see the people who are doing the work for it. And I know the next season we do plan to have a lot more guests to come on and share their stories, share their experiences with receiving services from us, and yeah, I
Okay.
mean, and then we could also see the work that they have done to tap into their power. So yeah, it's
Okay.
time for the superheroes, the X-Men, to show themselves. We here.
Hey,
Wakanda
Wakanda
forever.
forever.
All right, so yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take it to a quick break. It's time to check in for a couple of sponsors and a couple of commercials. This is season finale, season 1, episode 10 of Cousins in the Cosmos. You can find us on cousinsinthecosmos.com. And also, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. So during our break, make sure that we basically keep everything in touch. I mean, we're gonna be gone for like a month, but we'll be back. We'll be sending out everything, and we'll be keeping everybody in tune. So, thanks everybody.
See you
We'll
in
be
a
right
minute.
back.
Under Detroit skies, we roam so free. Two souls bound by fate and mystery. Cousins by blood, but deeper we go. Lights, camera, action. Ready for a chain reaction in the city of dreams. Oh, where the peach tree gleams. Something big is coming. Hear that rhythm drumming. T-by-UF connections. Yeah, we got the right solutions. T-by-UF collections. For all your grand illusions. T-by-UF collections. From the set to the stage, turning a new page with a vision so clear, conquering all fear. Something big is coming, hear that rhythm drumming. T-by-UF collections, yeah, we got the right solutions. T-by-UF collections, for all your grand illusions. T-by-UF collections, yeah. T-by-UF collections, yeah, we got the right solutions.
Hi guys, this is your girl Trina Braxton, a proud licensed real estate agent with Howell Luxury Group Realty. Since joining HLG, I've been able to realize that the real estate world is a different place and HLG is an expert. Allow us to help you make your next home purchase one of the best decisions ever. You'll have your forever home and HLG will have yet another satisfied client.
Night they call us near. Voices from the past, crystal clear. We're tuned to the stars. We're hearing the song.
Yeah.
Clairvoyant.
I be wanting to dance all the
Keep
time.
rolling. Hey.
Marcus and Osa. Welcome back, everybody. What's up?
Peace.
What up, though? Cousins in the Cosmos. We back from the first commercial break, and so guess what? So guess what? I'm all giggly already. So you know the type of energy and joy that we had season 1, episode 2, when we had Auntie JJ Johnny Fiore
Yes.
on here, and it was just like fitting over the season. I've noticed that we had like a number one fan. We had somebody that was, I mean, coming home routine, setting everything up, watching it on a big screen in the TV, and texting me live during the episode airing, answering questions and stuff and everything, and literally was like, "Oh, this is my Friday night. This is my routine. This is what I do." And I was just like, "You know what? Let's do a appreciation. Let's give people their flowers
Yeah.
while they're here." So this just so happens to be JJ's little sister. But it's gonna say Denise James under her name. We've been
My
calling her
auntie
Niecy
Niecy.
since we were all in diaper. Right. That's my big sister Niecy. So we all got
Different
crazy names,
relationships
but
within the
everybody
family.
we're gonna introduce the one, the only Miss Denise James to the show. Let's welcome her in.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yay!
that should go. That should go. That should go. That should go.
Hey, what up,
Hi,
though?
auntie.
Hi, babies. I'm so proud to be here.
It's like,
Oh, we
Oh
greatly
my
proud and
gosh.
glad to have you. So I got some questions for you.
I'm ready.
Okay, because we know you've seen every episode, you've seen every minute, every moment. And I want to ask number one, I'm gonna ask you a tough question starting out the gate, but I know you can handle it. Just take a sip if you don't.
Okay.
If you
It's
had
real tough, huh?
if you had to pick one episode, which one is your favorite?
The ancestors.
The ancestors from the ancestors with love.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me why.
Because I was there.
Okay.
Because
We ain't gonna be crying this whole episode, y'all. Now stop it.
no, we ain't. No, we ain't.
We ain't
But
doing it.
I gotta
I'm
get it
talking
out.
about myself, but anyway, go ahead.
I feel it already.
Because when we started talking about mama and daddy, just our block was a village.
Yeah, we definitely had
We
a
was probably the only kids in Detroit that got to stay out past the street lights as long as we stayed in front of the house. Because our family, it was just, our childhood was amazing.
Yeah.
Marky, you know our childhood.
Oh, they got the Marky in there. Oh God.
Down the line was still amazing.
And then, Osa came after that, and born on Daddy's birthday and just the Leo parties,
she's a fellow Leo too.
just.
Okay.
Oh yeah, tell us about the Leo
we
party.
had that vibe. Also, your dad's parties, we had to block off North Campbell.
Leo trying to get down.
Because the Leo parties were, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So I'm just really proud of you guys. Glad to be here, and I have binge watched, yes. So I need more episodes.
Oh Lord.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed the episode with the brothers as well.
That was a real good.
That was gonna be my answer. I love a lot of the episodes, and we have some really good funny moments in all of them. But that crossover episode was powerful.
It was powerful. And I don't want no shade, Johnny May. I don't want no shade because you are the one that brought the babies to their gifts.
Yeah.
So no shade to my big sister because I'm going there next month. I don't want no problem. But yes, you guys have helped me, it's been a little challenging.
Yeah.
Going back to school and with, some of my students and, just knowing that I have that I can't come home and say, okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be all right. We're going to do what we have to do. We're going to pray them through it. And that's my calling. It's always been babies.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That one know that.
So yeah, we got to give a little history. So my mom basically took. I'm not gonna say Denise. She took Niecy in. So we've been saying Niecy my whole life. So I'm gonna say Niecy all the time. It's like Osa, Porter, Marky. I've been called Marky already. So just you don't know. You'll figure out who they're talking about. So my mom was like, "That's my daughter." My mom claimed a lot of people, and me and Niecy would always be like, "That ain't my brother. That ain't my sister."
Right. Sure
So,
did.
because she was collecting people off the street. I was like, "What in the
She
hell?"
was.
She would collect kids, and that's my baby, that's my daughter, that's my son. We used to always be like, "No, they ain't," so I grew up calling Niecy my sister, and so she's been my sister, and we're all cousins in the cosmos. But I say sister, she says auntie. I mean, at some point we were all changing each other's diapers.
And we grew up next door to each
And we
other.
grew up
So
next door to each
that
other.
made a big difference.
Our families were like this
Intertwined,
from
yes.
day one.
Yeah.
Locked in, and that was one of the things I appreciate. All right, I got another question for you, Niecy.
Wait,
Oh,
don't she have a
Lord.
milestone coming up next year?
That was
okay,
leading
my
up to my question.
That was this year.
No, milestone.
Yeah, I'm 60 now, baby.
You turned 50 this
well,
year.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Milestone. Oh,
Cheers.
wait.
Sexy 60.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Oh, my bad. We already
Okay,
60, okay?
so here's the
Yes,
question then.
ma'am. I'm at the sixth
Yes.
flow.
Beautiful.
Okay, what lessons have you learned, be it spiritual, physical, financial, whatever? What lessons did you learn turning 60 this year?
To do more self-care.
Okay.
Pay attention to myself. Slow down.
Okay.
And mind my own damn business.
That's the key.
Okay. I like all that.
Oh, good news. I got the results from my PET scan today. I'm cancer-free another year.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Throw that in.
Oh,
Yes.
Look, you
Yes.
could have left off with that.
Yes.
That's Oh man! Thank you,
Oh,
thank you,
my
God,
gosh,
thank you.
Dr. El Wahab called me today. He said, Denise. I said, yes. Why are you sounding like that? He's always messing with me.
Yeah.
And he said, you're perfect. Don't worry about it. Tell your sister you're perfect.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Oh,
was good.
man. Who the fuck cut these
I
onions
love
around
you
here?
too, baby.
I'm trying to hold it in. I love you.
I love you. That's that. Okay, I can
Yes,
see
yes.
I can see and feel something was going on behind them eyeballs, and I was like, okay, so that's amazing. I am so happy.
Yep, that lioness gonna be roaring some more, y'all.
Okay. I'm so jealous. And you finna go to London too for like a long time too, right?
Yeah, for 10 days.
Whoa. I'm so jelly.
And I'm gonna spend 5 days with Johnny and then 5 days
In the world.
Oh.
Yes.
doing my thing.
Okay.
Glory.
Look, cheers.
Cheers to that.
Yes, sir. Cheers.
Make sure you enjoy a spot of tea for me, please, because I enjoy it.
Oh, I will. I'll enjoy a spot tea.
A spot of tea. Yes, Earl Grey.
And I gotta go pub crawling.
Pub
Pub crawling
yeah.
is my favorite event in London.
Well, you got the #1 pub crawler in England.
Yes.
Waiting on you.
Yes.
I'm sure. And he gonna have you.
I know he is.
Twisted and sideways.
We'll probably leave the airport. My brother-in-law is always the last one. He like, one more.
You're right. Yeah.
Yep.
I've never had the experience, but I've heard the stories.
Oh, yeah. Me and Pete go pub crawling, baby.
You got any questions, Osa? About the season for Miss #1 VIP
Yes,
fan of the
our
year,
number one
season 1.
supporter. Like, thank you for that. Let me see if I got any
Look,
questions.
she ready. She on her toes today.
I am. Y'all made
Okay.
me stay up all this time.
So also when we spoke
Man.
about in season 2, when I delivered my cousin's baby at home and her grandmother and whole ancestor team was present, that was my auntie Denise's daughter. And she was very much so there
Oh
Yeah.
present
yeah.
as well. And her energy brought in that warmth, that love, that mother energy. It was just so beautiful. So I just wanted to, connect that dot with her. How powerful we have that
Yeah.
connection with our
Yeah,
ancestors.
it was. Jaime stayed on the phone for 5 hours
She
on
did.
FaceTime,
Wow. On
waiting
She
for
Facebook.
that
did.
baby.
Yeah. What else you remember
We
about
all
that?
went to sleep waiting on that baby.
What else you remember about that night,
Me or auntie?
Auntie Niecy?
I remember going upstairs, putting on the bathing
You
suit, getting in
sure
that tub with Bree,
did.
trying to
She
get that
sure
baby.
did.
I said, wait a minute. She is taking too
She was in
long.
a natural
Oh
flow.
man.
And so I
Okay.
did. I
With her
did. I got
baby.
in the
She
tub
got
with
in there
my
with her baby,
baby.
yeah.
So
Yep.
so how was it for you,
It was
Osa?
just beautiful to witness them. Again, I'm just holding space, and I'm communicating with the ancestors, but
Okay.
I let the mother do her own thing. It's a whole unassisted birth that I hold space for and guide. So to see her tap into
Okay.
her power, to have her mother there literally in the pool with her, present, to have her aunt on the phone, to have her grandma present in the room, in the ancestral realm, it was just beautiful to feel it. Like, it was heartwarming the whole way through. Like, yeah.
Yeah, because we went and got pictures of Nanny, Uncle Flo. We had all the ancestors in the room, Uncle Flo's ring, and it was amazing. It was
Wow.
amazing. And Kiana is
Yes, she came to such
amazing.
a loving portal.
She's golfing. She's in dance class. That girl is, oh,
She's
she's
Mm.
too
golfing. That's
much.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still got
Mm-hmm.
babies I have yet to meet, and I gotta meet physically in person. FaceTime is so different. It's rough. It's rough when you like 800 miles away in another state and stuff. You don't get to. And when I
Yeah.
come home, it's always a rush. Get over here, do this, do this.
Mm-hmm.
This person ain't home. This person got to go. This person over here, and I'm like,
But I was so proud of you when you put your foot down and you said, everybody come to me.
yeah, yeah,
Because you used to come home and you was just running, ragged. And you
yeah,
like, okay,
yeah.
I'm
When
going to
we
get my
had
niecey burgers.
up, wait,
I'm going to
hold
see my
on,
mama.
everybody, pause. Niecy
Uh-oh.
burgers are the best hamburgers, cheeseburgers,
Oh
whatever
my
burger you
goodness.
like to eat and
Mm.
put in your mouth. The best you will ever have is made right here. And I've watched her from start to finish, and my burgers still don't
Mm.
taste quite like hers. It's like I feel like I turn my head and she do some secret season or something. But,
No, I put
but
love
The
in it.
I
synchronicity.
know it's them burgers, and I'm talking thick, huge burgers that melt in your
Did
mouth.
you give Antavius his burger last time I was there this
Yes,
year?
this year,
You
yeah,
said you was going to
I
give it to
did.
him.
Yeah, you could ask him. I gave it to him. He got
Okay.
it. He got it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now,
You thought he
don't.
was
Okay.
eating?
Now, did I slip
Because
on
I
it?
was in there sweating with them Niecy burgers,
He made them Easy burgers for real, and I was like, I better take care of this burger because if I don't, I never hear about it. I never hear the end of it. But yeah, but all the way taking you guys to the airport, I think man, I smelled that burger sitting in that car. But if I could have reached back and grabbed it and found it,
I know it.
he
I
might not have
know
made it.
it.
But I did drop it off. He did get his burger. Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
So one thing here I wanted to do is also bring in this is a past client of mine. He's a great friend. I actually met him through a mutual friend we have, Cole Hansberry, as he calls himself, the internet superstar of the world. Um, he had I was doing, before I started, doing book signing tours and all this other stuff, I was going on other shows and doing readings and interviews. So I did this interview, and it was a large group of us, maybe like 7 people. And that's when I first met Mr. Charles, who we're about to bring in. And I'm gonna kind of let him tell his story and let it, see his side of what it has. And I also recently shared the episode, the podcast and stuff with him, so he's watching and catching up. But I want to bring him in so we can kind of ask him some questions. And Nisi, you ain't going nowhere, so I want you to stick around and give us this big sister energy.
I
And
I'm not going nowhere.
yeah, okay. All right, so let's bring
Okay.
in Mr. Charles.
I like specialties. Mr. Charles.
Come on, Charles. Come on in. Just gonna say, I'll say, welcome in, Mr. Charles. Hey.
Mr. Charles. Hey.
All right, so yeah, I've been calling him Bink for the last couple years now. So
Yeah.
that's his nickname. I don't know what does that have to do? Is because you play bass? Where did Bink come from?
Actually, my grandmother named me that because the pacifier was Binky. So as the years went on, I dropped the Y.
Okay.
Oh, Bink. All right,
I was
Bink.
wondering. I was like, maybe it's the slap in the bass or something. I don't know, but yeah, I gave you a cool exit.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. We can talk about
Yes.
grandmas today and everything. All right, cool. So, if you don't mind, share some of the story about like when we met and we were doing. I was doing a group reading with a few of us, and I mentioned that it was through Cole and his connection and how that went. And then you and I talked during the reading with the group, and then we had a full reading afterwards. But you can kind of tell us about what you were interested in talking about and how that felt for you.
Okay. Now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. As you know, during that time, I was just coming out of my dad passing. I had to bury my dad. And then later, not even 30 days later, I get a phone call from my son's girlfriend, and he was dead and deceased in his apartment. So
Wow.
as I'm going through all of this, I'm spiritually beat down. I'm like, I have nothing left. And Cole actually, he's seen it. He just seen I wasn't myself, and I didn't know how to find myself or nothing. He thought that talking to you would
Right.
help me.
Okay.
And yes, indeed, it helped a whole lot. Going through that, you told me as we did the reading, and I'm asking questions, and he's answering them. And one one of the questions that I asked, I said, was, "Were you greeted by anybody?" And then he came back with, "Dad, why would you ask me the questions to the answer you already know?" And that's why I was like, "Yeah, this is for real, because this would be my son talking like
Yeah.
this."
Mm-hmm.
But I was the burden I was carrying was so heavy, I couldn't understand it. Through my entire life, I never ever thought any of my children would go before me. So I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
understand any of that. I was mad at the world, and I couldn't find no answers. The grief was eating me alive. I couldn't even eat for a while. Then when
Wow.
we had our reading, that loosened a lot up. A lot of things it's like weight just started lifting. And then there was one part in there where I remember being in the bathroom, and this is shortly after he passed away. I'm in the bathroom, I'm cleaning myself up, grooming my face and hair and everything, and I could hear footsteps coming up the hallway and up the stairs, and I heard footsteps coming in my bedroom. But I didn't pay any attention. I thought that the house was settling or something. I was still dealing with my grief, and so I wasn't paying much attention. Then all of a sudden, I felt this arms come around me and just hold me, like just hug me. And
Yeah.
then that's when he said,
Mm.
"Dad, I done came to see you a few times, and but you won't talk back or you didn't say nothing back to me. And he said, that was me that hugged you in the bathroom. I was like, wow. So,
Yeah, I remember that because it was really kind of powerful, and I didn't go into too much detail in the group setting because I always feel like people don't want to get deep and into the reading in front of everyone else. They always want to do one on one, and I mean maybe that's just their comfort level or whatever. And I kind of felt that energy when we were talking as a group, but when we talked and did the reading, it just got so deep. And well, you didn't know this, but you know I had me a nice beverage before that reading we had, so it's I don't know. Give me a drinking, man. It be time. It's go time. That's
yes, indeed.
but it flowed. It just was a good flow. Osa, you ever had that experience where you just like that, like you know, before you even start having that conversation, that it's gonna hit, it's gonna flow, it's gonna be right.
Yes,
Like you
like you
can
could feel
feel
the
it.
portal already open. It's like they just be sitting there waiting
Yeah,
on you to call them in, and then it just be that
yeah,
flow.
yeah. It was like shooting a 3-pointer that you know was gonna drop, and you just felt it. It was just one of those things where it was effortless. And I remember talking about, I think he was in an apartment,
Yeah.
and we like I was describing the apartment, and everything I saw, I was just saying it. Whatever I saw in my head, I would just
Hmm.
say it would come out, and then you gave me that confirmation, and I was like, man, this is deep.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I
Yeah,
mean, you named the color, the sofa, and the love seat.
yeah,
I think you mentioned, like, I think you said something like where he was found at. I was like,
yeah.
yeah,
And
that's what I saw.
the kitchen being kind of behind the sofa. And
Hmm.
yeah, that's crazy. Like sometimes I blow myself away. Cause I'll be like, what happened? And I'm like, what did I just witness? Yeah, I'm like, what? That's crazy. Yeah, it's one of those
Yeah.
situations. Dang, that's deep. Yeah.
That is really deep.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was kind of it made sense to me that he would come through like that because
Yeah.
when he was born, um, me and his mom was together for like 6 weeks, and we didn't have a good relationship, so we split.
Okay.
But I told her, I said, leave my child here, and you can go. So she left, and I'm 19 years old. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
I'm responsible for this little person now. I didn't even know how to change a pamper. So I had to learn all of that, all just, whew, it was something. So I love all my children dearly, raised them all, but that was my first experience at being a parent when I didn't even know how to be a parent. I didn't know how to be a man. I'm
Yeah.
19, so I'm trying to figure this out. And so I
Yeah.
had them for years until I got married. And then once I got married, obviously, I had some help. She was like, hey, you have to do this, you have to do that, and
Yeah.
but yeah, he
Now
was my
you
special
also
boy.
had a another revelation as we were talking. I don't know if it was that reading or another one, but I was telling you that you had a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
And because you had gifts of your own that you didn't understand and know about. Now, a lot of people I feel like have gifts. A lot of us do. But
Mm-hmm.
I think I've noticed watching Teresa Caputo, Long Island Medium, watching
Mm-hmm.
a couple of other people, his name Tyler Henry. Uh, we all suffer from some type of anxiety.
Yeah.
Um, and no matter how it is, like for me, I bite the skin off my lip and I eat it. And most people don't notice that because I'm doing this all the time. And I'm like, ah, and my mom will be like, stop biting your
You've
lip.
been doing that a long time.
I've been doing it my whole life, literally.
But
Yeah,
Grandma
I
used
will
to do
bite
that
the
too.
skin off my
Mhm.
Grandma
lip.
used to always bite her lip. Grandma.
Who? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. She did. She
She
did.
sure did. Grandma always
She was
rubs her
biting them
lips.
doing that. Yep,
She
she was
always
biting them
rubbed them.
the whole time.
Look, I'm
Hmm.
doing it now, and I'm not supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm like, look.
Yep.
Man, I will bite my skin. I'll bite the skin off and peel it, and then I eat it. And I'm like, what's wrong with me? But that was
Mm-hmm.
my anxiety, trying to peek through. It took me to like
Indeed.
ground myself and take a sea salt bath and like listen Osa and I would talk all the time, and I'm like, I need to find a way to like calm down because like I would talk and my hands would do like this. I'm like, that anxiety, that energy, them ancestors are
Yeah,
powerful.
that anxiety is tough.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
grandma
key.
had it. My mama has it. Our my
used to bite my
aunts
skin on
both
my lips
have it.
too.
Anxiety.
I got it.
You got it
Yeah.
too. Bite your lip, Osa.
I would bite the skin on my lips too.
Oh
Me
wow,
and Nadia. Nadia
I
was
did.
doing it bad too.
I did
Yeah.
not know that. I don't think I've ever saw y'all
I used
do
to
it.
do it a lot. Still, mostly
Yeah.
when it's still but whatever.
Look,
All right,
let's
stop
stop
it.
talking about it because
I know y'all saw that.
I'm sitting up here
Oh,
snacking.
Y'all getting
right.
hungry?
That's some lips.
Right. No anxiety. Yeah, so a lot of the things that I would share is like, you need to ground yourself, figure out what your grounding technique is, what works for you, how do you ground yourself. Let me ask the whole room that question. So give me your best way of grounding or trying to bring yourself back to normal to be calm. Start with you also. We'll go this
For
way.
me, it's either by grounding, connecting to the earth, or my spiritual baths. Water always
Okay.
replenishes me, and yeah, I go through a whole I alchemize my energy through water. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Denise James, Nisa, how do you ground yourself? What's your way of centering and bringing yourself back to being normal?
I'm having total peace and quiet.
Besides making a Nisi burger.
Total peace and quiet.
That's work. No, just having total peace and quiet and cleaning my home. Just going through and sometimes I can just sit and go through pictures and reminisce. Just peace and quiet. Having the house totally quiet. That's my coping mechanism. That brings me back.
Okay.
All
right, Mr. Charles.
For me, it's always been playing my bass guitar. I can go back to my dad started me when I was about 4 or 5, sitting on his lap and call myself playing. I didn't know what I was doing, just sitting there making noise. So by the time I got about 9, I started getting more accomplished with it, and that's always been it for me. Whenever my world was upset or got trouble, I go grab my bass and sit in the corner, and I can be there for hours, just listening to music, learning music, playing music, until it literally became second nature, even to this day.
Okay.
Bass.
Music is a healer.
Man, I play a little bit of bass. Like, I mean, if you're a 10, I'm probably a 2.5, 3. Playing bass, but I love bass guitar. I picked it up after I had a dream about my grandfather playing bass, playing some guitar on the porch with me, and all I heard was bass from every song after that. So I was like, okay, bass. I'm gonna learn how to play bass. I took some lessons here and there. I never got solid with it, but it's definitely a passion of mine. But when I ground myself, I have to like walk outside in the grass in my bare feet. I do that. I'll take a sea salt bath. I do certain things like that to do that. All right, y'all. Let's take a quick break again, and we're gonna come back and wrap this up. And I got a couple more questions for the both of you guys.
www.cousinsinthecosmos.com.
This is the season finale, y'all.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
is what I've always been told. When your HVAC system is on the blink, call George is what I think. Before you even hang up the phone, it's George from Heat and Air Conditioning. Ink is at your home, great prices, professional work, getting your HVAC back to work. So call them for you're forced to do it. Let George and his crew come get to it.
Call us today to get your heating and air conditioning system serviced.
Peace, peace. Hi, everyone. I'm Osaranga. I am a spiritual healer, a doula, and a psychic reader. I would love to add you on as a client. Learn more about yourself and become enlightened about your past and or your future. With the tarot cards or just your hands, I can tap into who you are, what you've been up to, who you were in past lives, and who are the people that are most loved by you or love you that are no longer here amongst the living. That's what this gift is all about, you and your healing journey, placing your faith, your trust, and your focus on you. You deserve it. Visit me at cousinsinthecosmos.com and check out my list of services. Also, please remember to click the private message if you wish to schedule. I can't wait to work with you. Ashe.
Tonight they call us near. Voices from the past, crystal clear. We're tuned to
Hey, well, welcome back, everybody. What's going on? This is Cousins in the Cosmos, Season 1, Episode
Season
10.
finale.
Season finale. Season finale. Season
The whole
finale.
season's out. We did it. Oh,
Yes, and welcome back again to our special guest, Denise James
yes.
and Mr. Charles.
Right.
All right, y'all. So we got a special gift for our fan of the season, for our big sister cousin, Miss Nisi, and Osa. I'll let you take it from
Alrighty,
here.
So
We're
we are
celebrating the big
celebrating year
60.
60. And Auntie has mentioned before,
Hey, the sixth floor, baby.
she mentioned before that she was interested in the astrological chart reading, which is what we call the natal or birth chart. All right, so tonight
Okay.
I'm going to do a reading for my beloved Auntie Nisi. All right, so now listen,
Thank
Auntie
you,
does not know her
darling.
exact time of birth. For the birth chart
Okay.
to have an accurate reading, you need your date of birth, your time of birth, and location. Now, it's still possible without the time of
Okay.
birth. It's just some things may be a little off, so I can give her a general breakdown of her planetary placements, which is what we'll call a solar chart reading. It'll still reveal your
Yeah.
essence, your gifts, and your soul story. All right. So let's tap on in.
All right.
All right.
Let's
So,
go.
Auntie, your sun sign is in Leo. That's who you are at your core. So that is the lioness, that is the performer, and that is the hearts. All right. So it means that you were born with the spotlight in your soul. You lead with presence. You inspire without even trying. Right. And this is what your spirit naturally draws people and warms people to you. All right. So this is like the key highlight trace of this is being big hearted, protective of family, which I know you are for sure. All right. A natural storyteller and entertainer, and you just carry this royal, dignified energy. All right. So it's like you walk into a room and people just feel safer, and they don't know why, but it's because they feel you. Okay. Your
I
moon
love that.
sign. The moon represents how we emote with our emotions. You have your moon in Gemini. So this you have it in Gemini, okay? So this is the curious.
I got a
Well,
bipolar
it's not
moon.
necessarily bipolar. This is the curious.
I'm
Yeah,
joking,
it's the
sweetheart.
curious, like quick-witted spirit. So emotionally, you are this Gemini moon. So this means that you process emotions mentally first. All right. So you need conversation, you need understanding, and you need stimulation to feel connected. All right. So this is all about a sharp intuition that comes through your thoughts. A youthful and playful emotional energy, which is what you just displayed right there. Okay.
That's me.
Restless when stagnant. So if the energy do feel stagnant, you may feel real restless. But you are a very gifted communicator because of that. Gemini is the communicator, and you could communicate your emotions without a problem. So you're the one who can talk someone out of a dark place with just 2 sentences, and that's you. Yes.
That's true.
That's what I do.
Can I piggyback
That's
on
my
that?
job. Isn't that something?
And when I get to the end of it, I'm gonna show you.
I noticed.
That's what
when
I
get to the end
do.
of it, I'm gonna show you exactly how it's all you, like literally what you're doing now. But we're gonna let him.
Yeah, I feel like you and I have a lot of similarities, Nisi, because my brain is like constantly running 24/7. I don't sleep, never, ever, ever. And when I do sleep, it's like such a hard sleep. Like I feel like my body is shut down, and I mean it takes me a minute to get up. My knees hurt and ache for no reason. That's because I don't get that sleep like I do. I feel like that's been you lately too. Because your brain
It is.
Especially during retrograde.
Yep, I want to take care of everybody.
So speaking about retrograde though, right? She has a Mercury in Leo. Now Mercury is the planet of communication and the mind. So this is the confident voice. All right. So your Mercury in Leo says that you speak with authority and charisma. People remember what you say, not because it's loud, but because it's impactful. All right. So it's like you're a natural storyteller. Spirit says that your voice is one of your special spiritual gifts. Okay. And I could definitely, relate to that for you. Also, you have Venus, which is the planet of love, beauty. You have that in Libra. So you are a natural lover and the balancer. All right. So
Libra.
Right, the Libra right here. So your Venus in Libra is that pure grace. You love beautifully, you love fairly, and you love deeply. So that means that you are very elegant, diplomatic, spiritually attuned to harmony, because I deal with that harmony. And you're good with your aesthetics. I mean, that's just the Venus, but also your Leo. All right, so you bring beauty and balance wherever you go, Auntie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course,
the planet of Mars. Mars is the planet of action, power, and also it could represent war as well. But you got it in Scorpio. So this is how you move. You move in this Scorpio type of way, and this makes you the warrior woman. Okay, so this Mars and Scorpio is all about power. It is a placement that spiritual warriors, truth seekers, and people who do not play about their loved ones embody. So you are a fierce protector, you have an intuitive strength, and you are not afraid of transformation. You just carry that ancestral fire.
Okay.
Do that.
And it's so much, like I don't want to hold us too long because I got so many placements that I could read on. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump down to her North Node. The North Node is all about your purpose in life. You have your North Node in Gemini. And guess what this is about?
Yeah, I was about to ask you, what does that mean?
Okay, so your soul mission is to speak, to share wisdom, to teach, to communicate truth. You came here to be a bridge, Auntie, and you are doing exactly that. You are living out your life purpose, literally.
I am. When do I retire?
We could pull the cards on that, okay?
Oh, let's see. Hold on. 60 now. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get something.
Oh my gosh.
When does Nisi retire?
Oh my gosh. We are
Mhm.
I have to tell y'all, I'm so proud of my boys. I'm at the parade company this year again.
Mm-hmm.
And my boys are painting the snow on Santa's float. So
Okay.
they're so excited, and I was asked to actually march in the parade this year. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
but
feel like you say you want to retire, but you love what you do, so you don't really
they
want to
won't
retire.
let me.
Yeah,
They
you're not
won't let me.
trying.
They talk about summer games already.
Yeah, it's because you got that personality, that energy, you got that spunk, and now you're
I
back
do.
cancer free, and
Baby.
you living your life and you enjoying life. It's
Yeah.
like I don't see
Yes.
retirement no time soon. I don't.
And
But you like the
you
money,
know,
so
I've always had that spirit that I never wanted to see a
Yeah.
child left out.
Yeah.
right.
And I believe that's what drew me to special education. Because I mean, my first year, I went in choir, Special Olympics. I've been in Special Olympics 10 years now. I absolutely love it. You know,
I feel like I
I
gotta
don't go
take.
to winter games anymore because Traverse City is just too cold for a 60-year-old.
Okay.
But I will do spring and summer, and I will train. I
Now
will train them.
here's the thing. Um, you don't have to retire to travel. I feel like you want to travel, and that's
Oh,
what
I'm going to train.
you see the retirement in traveling and being free to schedule when you want to go, when you want to come, and this, that, and the other. That's still going to happen, but don't force
I'm
the
not taking that job
retirement.
in Japan, Marky. I know where I'm not
Oh,
taking
okay.
that job.
I didn't even know you had a job offer in Japan. I, but okay.
Yeah, they offered me to come and teach English in Japan.
That's
Oh
beautiful
wow.
though.
Well, you know what? We got a cousin
Yes,
over
you
there.
do.
We
Family in Japan.
We
got
Yes, you
cousins
do.
we
everywhere.
got cousins everywhere. We got a cousin in
Well, what I
Japan.
will say about
Okay.
Auntie is that your next chapter will be all about peace, clarity, and then being supported instead of being the one who was always supporting. So it's time for you to receive your flowers. And this is what this next season is going to be about for you. As I was shuffling, I got this card that
Thank
says self
you.
confidence through God confidence. So believe in yourself by believing in God
Mm-hmm.
working through you, which is what I feel that you are already doing, but knowing that you are spiritually and divinely protected as you do so, and that this God light is shining brighter within you even more. You know, so that presence will be felt, and you're gonna
Thank,
gravitate those connections that are here to pour into you. Okay. Yes, you're so
thank you,
welcome.
baby.
I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
I told you, I felt that lioness trying to come out. I'm like, oh, so you got to read my
Yes.
chart.
I'm gonna give you a
Thank
detailed
you
one.
Okay.
ever so
We could do
much.
that at another day, but I'm gonna give you it all. It's so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll get some fresh
Mhm.
fruit because I got to have fresh fruit for my
Yes,
Egyptian
absolutely.
lover.
Yes, let's put it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna throw the microphone towards
Mr.
you, Mr.
Charles.
Charles. Is there a question or something you want to talk about, or ask Osa or myself or us both about what's going on with you?
Uh, when will when will these obstacles of mine leave? I
Leave.
just, man, I'm going through it. That's the best way to put it. I am
That's how
going
you do it,
through it.
Mr. Charles. You go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, just go straight through it.
I feel like
Can't get
yeah.
Gotta
around it.
feel it to heal it.
I feel like you he's dealing with a lot of, you know how they say when it rains
Mm-hmm.
it pours. It,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
it's that, and I don't know if this is for you specifically, but there's a pain in the top backside of my head right here,
Mhm.
and I don't know what that is. It's not nothing seriously medical, but it's something that uh I don't know. I've heard. Is this where migraines come to a lot of people in the top of the head, the back of the head?
Uh,
I've never
So
had one.
I do get headaches in that region a lot.
okay.
It's like feels like a lot of stress
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Oh, so maybe it's a stress headache. Okay. When you said obstacles, I started feeling pain at the top of my head right here. Um,
Mhm.
I want you to Oh my God, I forgot where I saw that. Oh, I saw this online and I was told that it really helps. Sit on the side of the bathtub and put some warm water in the tub and put your
Mhm.
feet tub and then warm water on your feet and then get a cool rag that's like dipped in some cool water and put that on the back of your neck. And I
Mm.
heard the combination of those two together, um, that would definitely help. And then also get some sea salt, regular sea salt, no flavor, no iodine, no nothing. It could be big crystals, little crystals. Get some sea salt and put some of that in the bath water or in your shower. Just rub your hands and pat yourself, rinse it off, and then take your shower. But that, because of your gifts, you become like a sponge. You walk around here
Mm.
soaking up everybody's stuff.
Mm.
As AJ said, get that shit off you.
Mm.
Yeah, get that shit off you. You know, get you some sea salt, get that energy and that energy off you. And I think
Mm.
that's going with the headaches. It's gonna take a few weeks to a month or so before you start seeing a change and things turn around. So it's like you afloat and your head is above water,
Mm.
but in about 2 to 3 weeks, I feel like you will be mostly out of the water, like down to your waist, where you can function, you can move, you can spend your money the way you want to spend it, and not trying to help everybody.
Mm.
Yeah, and you got some other issues coming up in another department. I think uh like relationships are going to be tested. It's going to be a little bit of everything. All right, you pull some
Yes,
cards. Also, I
exactly
feel
what
like
you're
you
talking
got.
about.
Let me
Tag
tag.
him
Let me
in.
tag you
Tag
in.
him
You
in.
tag you
Tag
in.
him in. Right. So listen, it's this energy of the Five of Cups. Cups dealing with emotions. So as you can see on this cup, it's like she is mourning over the three cups that have spilled over. I'm not realizing that there's two cups behind
Mhm.
her. Okay, so it's like kind of crying over spilled milk. Like you may feel depressed or sad about things that you may have lost, things that may not be going your way. But when you take that time to not focus on the
Mm,
things that you are losing or have lost and sit still with stuff and then turn around, you will see that you still got everything that you need. So it's this energy
Okay.
of you like just mourning things that have left. Um, we got the Six of Wands. So it's about elevating, like trusted spirit, and not allowing these things that are in your path to block you. As you can see, you elevating across it. Not allowing things to
Mhm.
block you or stagnate you or attack you in any kind of way. Um, we also got the Ten of Swords, so it do show that you are very heavy in your mind about it. You feel a little defeated about it, but it is like a butterfly that come in and bring this hope of a new day. And this has everything to do with connections. The Two of Cups deal with partnerships, so not just in love. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be business partnerships. But something dealing with relating to relationships is what has been bothering you and what is going to shift for you. So spirit is saying easy does it. Okay, so you got to be gentle with yourself. You got to make
mm,
time for yourself. This card says that your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Okay, so truly just being easy with
mm,
yourself, taking time to honor yourself, to love on yourself, to shut the world out and just sit with self and your thoughts. Allow yourself to emote, allow yourself to feel. Know that emotions is energy in motion, emotion. This energy has to flow through you. So if
Mhm.
you keep trying to push it back down, that's when you get those headaches that come about because that energy don't want to be in you no more than you want it in you. So when you give
Right.
yourself that self care, you open the door for that abundance and for that healing to take place.
oh, wait. Mm,
Makes perfect
Yes, sir.
sense.
yep, yep, yep. You ate that.
You gotta slow down. You gotta slow
Love it.
down.
Love it.
Man, okay. So to make sure we stay on schedule, can we do the wow,
Oh
the
yeah,
word of
it's time for
wisdom,
the
words of wisdom,
wow.
and then let's do the wow for today, and then after that,
All
I'll
right.
wrap us up.
So, um, as you know, family, as we wrap up this first season of Cousins in the Cosmos, my heart is so full. This journey has been full of laughter, alignment, healing, and a whole lot of divine timing. When Marcus and
Mm,
I first started this show, we didn't know exactly how or where the universe would take us. We just knew we wanted to create a space where spirit, truth, and laughter can coexist. And look at what we've built together, right? Every episode,
Yeah.
every conversation, every message we've shared has been a reflection of us, our family, our lineage, and our light. And the fact that we get to end this season surrounded by more family, okay, by love, by laughter, and by our cosmic community. It feels like a confirmation that spirit has been guiding us all along. Shout out to Nathan. All right. So as we move forward,
Yes.
Nathan
remember
May.
this. You are a reflection of the universe learning to see itself. You are allowed to evolve and expand. And no matter how far you go, the cosmos within you is always home. So thank you for riding the waves, trusting the process, and keeping it cosmic with us all season long. We love you, we see
Wow.
you, and we can't wait to share what the universe has next. So until then, stay grounded, stay glowing, and always stay cosmic.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, I gotta say, everybody, thank you so much. This season has been amazing. I want to look at that person that's watching, the one who doesn't like the post when we share it, the episodes, and but the one that's watching in the distance. I see you, I feel you, and I love you, and I know that it's love
Yes.
back in return. Um, Thank you so much to
Shout out to
TWF.
WF. Yes.
This whole season has been,
Shout
when I say
out.
a blessing, everybody in the background, everybody who's called me and or seen me, gave me a big hug. Oh, I saw your episode. I saw this. The family and people, even the ones that don't have a technical bone in their body, that we gotta send it to
Yes.
them in a text, and we
Those
gotta damn near get on a plane and fly to Detroit to hit play on their own phone to show them how to watch it. But I mean, I love and appreciate everybody. When I say my heart is so full and grateful, and I really appreciate and love everybody. This journey has been amazing. We're just taking a 1 month break. We're gonna be posting some snippets throughout this month so that you guys won't miss us and forget about us. But I love you. Ain't nothing you
nothing
can
at
do
all.
about it. Here's the I love you in sign language. I used to do this to grandma all the
Yeah.
time and look at her.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Thank y'all
But
for
thank
joining
you,
the show with us today
Nisi.
too.
Thank you,
Yes.
Mr. Charles. I mean, appreciate y'all joining us for this season finale. And everybody else, we will see you soon. Miss you, love you. Feel free to reach out. cousinsinthecosmos.com. Cousinsinthecosmos.com. Feel free to subscribe to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok,
Yes.
Facebook. Send us a message. Get on our mailing list. We love you. And we'll see you
Next
guys
season.
in next season. We'll see you in about 4 weeks.
In my Nathan May voice, later.
Later.
I'm so free.